that. Go on, report me. See if I care.
I thought this Cisloden was a city. Is it a prison camp?
It's the realm's capital. Though when you're forbidden to move freely like we are, there isn't much difference. My parents and siblings were taken by the Snake Eyes. I haven't heard from any of them since. For all I know, they're long dead by now. Anyway, go! And kill as many Snake Eyes as you can for me while you're there!
All right. To Cisloden it is. People are really terrified of the Snake Eyes. They've got them jumping at their own shadows.
They may be Lord Ganabelt's lackeys, but for all intents and purposes, it's the Snake Eyes who control the realm. One wrong look, and your history.
So Zephyr's being moved to Cisloden. Let's cross our fingers we catch up with them on the way.
I mean, the plan was always for me to take you guys to Cisloden anyway. But a word of advice.
Oh?
There's a forest we have to pass through on our way there. I won't lie to you. It'll be dangerous.
More Zeugles?
Wild ones at that. They hunt in packs, led by the biggest, meanest one. My friends and I got cornered by one on our way to Calaglia. That's how we got split up.
We'll just have to keep our wits about us then. The forest we're about to walk through is pretty dangerous. Let's make sure we're prepared before we go further. Rinwell, if you get injured, just let Shion know, okay?
I only have one pair of hands, you know.
That turned out good, if I do say so myself. Shion, could we talk a moment?
And here I was, thinking I could get some rest. Is something the matter?
The matter? No, nothing like that.
Then if it's all the same to you, I'll be going to sleep, thanks.
Is chatting with me really that much of a drag?
I just don't get the point, that's all. Is there some pressing reason why we have to talk right now?
I don't know, I think we should all make an effort to get to know one another. What if there's an emergency?
An emergency?
What if one of us suddenly got sick?
Then I'd cure them with my healing arts and we'd move on.
That's easy for you to say. But for the person doing the asking, it may not be so easy to approach you.
If they can't work up the courage to approach me, that's their problem. Unless you're suggesting I'd refuse to heal someone for the fun of it.
I didn't say that.
So what then? Quit beating around the bush and just tell me.
Look, what I'm trying to say is... if we're going to be traveling together, it makes more sense to do it as companions, rather than being at each other's throats the whole time.
I still don't get it. But I do understand that whatever it is, it obviously must mean a lot to you. I'm not trying to make things more difficult for you just for the sake of it. So, I'll make more of an effort to talk every now and then, even when we don't have to. Happy?
Yeah. Yeah, I am.
Then if you don't mind, I'm going to get some sleep. Have a good night.
Didn't get it, huh?
I think it's time we go to sleep. How long do you plan on just sitting around doing nothing, Alphen? Because it looks to me like you're taking your sweet time getting ready.
I'm not procrastinating, if that's what you're implying.
Oh? Sure looks like it to me. You had me worried you'd forgotten our mission. Again.
I know. You don't need to keep reminding me.
Hey, Alphen. I'm already over here.
Right. Thanks for letting me know.
I saw you talking with that Bright Eyes before lights out last night. Mind telling me what you two discussed?
Nothing in particular. I just figured that maybe she would open up a little if I tried talking to her.
What? Her? She's a Renin. I know we're working with her, but that doesn't mean we have to play nice with her.
Look, we're all going to be traveling together for a while. It's only going to make things harder if we're at each other's throats. If all we do is bark orders at each other instead of working together, that's not much different than how it is for the rest of us. I think it's important that we all understand each other and work together as equals, if it's at all possible.
Do we, though? Because I sure don't get the feeling she means to do the same.
As soon as Zephyr disappears, all hell breaks loose. We can't get anything done if things stay tense like this. But what the hell am I supposed to do? Well, I guess I'll just have to keep hammering away at them and see how it goes.
Come on, guys. We've got lots to do.
So this is the forest teeming with Zeugles you warned us about. No sign of Zephyr, though.
Which means either they had the skills to make it through safely, or we're too late, and the strays got to them first.
Do you say every thought out loud?
Just the true ones. Are we moving or what?
Don't worry, Hootle. It's okay.
I can barely see enough to take 2 steps forward without bumping into something.
Yeah. I'll have to be careful not to miss anything coming from off the path.
This is nothing. When things get real bad around here, you can get lost without even realizing it.
No choice. Take this! Rising Wyvern! Stardust! Next!
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
Less talking, more following.
Cut them apart!
We won that by a mile!
It's freezing. I can barely feel my toes.
Let's find a way back up quickly then.
Out of our way!
You're mine! Stardust! Do it! Longo! You're mine!
Whatever you do, just stay away from the force!
You're finished!
Here I go!
Here I
It's
come!
over!
Looks like it could be worth something. Get lost!
You're mine! Be still! Take this! You're finished!
Don't mind if I do!
You're mine! This one's gonna be tough! You're mine!
Do it! Astral energy!
Say no more!
You sure showed them!
All in a day's work.
I could easily see us getting lost here while we're trying to find Zephyr. I get this is supposed to connect the capital to the villages. Why's it got to be so winding? And not only that, why are there so many Zeugles walking around?
I think they're used as lookouts. The Renans know how to control them.
Complaining's not going to get us anywhere. Let's just get through this and be on our way.
This will be a delicious piece of cake!
No escape! Burn in hell!
I never miss!
We turn the tables on them.
There are still more left!
Right. No time to hold back.
Do it! Let's keep our eyes on the prize.
We're so high up. choice. Here I come! It's over! Come and face me!
Now! Astral energy!
Say no more!
I think I'm getting stronger.
Thanks, Shion.
Just doing what I can.
There.
I have a bad feeling about this. Do it!
We did it!
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
Less talking, more pumping.
Cut them apart to your heart's content.
Dance in the wind! Air thrust! Light astral energy! There! Raging cascade! Mega ray! Breath! Dance in the wind!
Here I come!
Air thrust! Raging cascade! Breath! Do it! Dance in the wind! This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
I need to be stronger.
Hey, new equipment!
This will be a delicious piece of cake!
Rising Wyvern!
Now! This ends now!
Consider yourself finished! That's some power you wield.
You're the one who did the heavy lifting.
Little help!
Take this! You picked the wrong fight!
Where are you going?
Here comes! Coming through! Not in your dreams! It's like trying to keep up with a wolf! Now! This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
See you continue on in that vein.
Yes, my lady?
Something you wanted to say?
We won that by a mile!
Is the blazing sword okay?
A little water's not going to hurt it.
What's wrong? Huh? I guess. Got it. For real?
We've got company, and not the nice kind either.
Rinwell, get back!
And miss all the action? Who do you take me for?
Out of our way!
It's a big target, at least.
Don't underestimate its speed.
This one's all mine!
Well, we're on the home stretch now.
Don't take your eyes off the prize.
I'm quite aware without you reminding me.
Rising Wyvern!
Alright,
Nicely done,
Do it!
Sion.
You're fluffy. Step it up.
Yeah. Got it.
Searing flame! Reload!
Take it! Strike!
Searing flame!
If it's in the sky, it's mine.
Lightning to death! I'm all stuffed up! Thunder blade!
Rising Wyvern! Lunar Rondo! Here I come! Wind! You're mine!
Raging Alpha! Here goes! Get on in there with me! Not on my watch!
You're mine! This time! Not today!
One at a time!
It's about to strike. It's weakened.
Look sharp at this ends now!
Dance in the wind!
Take this!
Gemini Aura!
Rising Wyvern!
Light Astral Lightning Power! Thunderblade! Gemini Alpha!
Here
Do
I
it!
come! River!
Astral Energy!
Say no more.
Here I come!
Raging Cascade!
Let the marksman handle
Rising
this.
Wyvern! Mirage!
I'll be saving this one!
You're mine! Rising Wyvern! I'm not done!
More sequels?
Keep calm and take them down.
Rondo!
Reload!
Mirage!
To the wind! Air
You're mine! This one's all mine!
Light Astral Energy!
Burn!
This one is almost in the bag!
We're not done yet. Just falling back.
Then it's time for you to do what you do best!
Lunar Rondo!
Got it!
Lunar Rondo!
Now's our chance!
Mirage!
You're most comfortable at a range, aren't you?
I'm not really built for close quarters combat.
Nor am I. Don't worry. I'll help you keep away.
Now! Astral Energy!
Say no more. You okay, Rinwell?
I'm fine.
What do you notice now?
It smells like blood.
Zeugles. They're dead. What happened here?
They didn't do this to each other. So then how...
One person did all of this? Who was that guy?
Do you think he could have been the Lord we're looking for? Ganabelt?
I doubt a lord would deign to roam around a place like this alone. Besides, what business would a Renan have with killing Zeugles?
Now that I look at it, it was a good call staying out of his way, I think. Look at this. He took them out with a single slice. This guy's no amateur. You okay?
Yeah.
We should get going. Zephyr needs us. That knight back there sure wasn't messing around. If he's not a lord, what is he?
I have no idea. I've never seen anybody like him.
Well, he definitely doesn't seem to be a friend, that's for sure.
Hopefully we don't run into him again. There it is. Sisloden.
What's with those beams of light? They don't strike me as your everyday streetlights.
They're kind of the key to this whole realm. You'll see what I mean when we get there.
What's on your mind?
First Rinwell appears out of nowhere, right after we beat Balseph. Then, we bump into Zephyr's son, who's with the enemy. Somehow, we get away scot-free because the Snake Eyes don't even bother chasing after us. Is it really a coincidence?
You think it was a trap?
What? But I would never...
If not for the whole Astral Arts episode, I'd be worried. But no, she's not behind this. Perhaps an unwitting pawn in someone else's plan.
What? All this to capture Zephyr?
Maybe. All I know is it all slots together a little too nicely for my liking. Not that dwelling on it'll get us anywhere. Trap or otherwise, we've got a lord to defeat. So how do we get inside?
What?
Well, we can't just march into the Viper's nest through the front door, surely.
There's a secret passage near a spring on the outskirts of the city. We can get in through there.
I hate camping out.
Huh? Why are you looking at me like that?
Are those mage clothes that you're wearing?
So what if they are?
The large hood is cute, and it's big enough to hold Hootle, too.
Huh?
And the way the fabric is cut into strips is really unique. I had no idea this sort of fashion existed on Dana.
wearing?
Did I say something to offend you?
No, I think she's just not used to the attention.
As if this place wasn't cold enough, it's also pitch black. I'm amazed anyone can live in this realm.
Seriously. Having all this snow everywhere makes it harder to walk or get anything done. And not having any light to see by makes the uneven terrain even more difficult.
Calaglia is no walk in the park either. It's dusty and there's rocks everywhere. And it's on fire all over the place.
Yeah, you're right. Now that you mention it, all those fires are a pretty weird phenomenon. They were always so annoying to navigate around.
Out here, fire's as important as water to our survival. So are the trees we use for firewood.
Is it that rare to see the sun here?
Not just rare. Until I went to Calaglia, I'd never seen sunlight before. I'd only heard about it. I couldn't believe just how hot and bright it seemed to be. But I guess in most realms, it's just a fact of life. They're used to it.
It's pretty interesting, isn't it? The way the sorts of things people take for granted change from one place to another. Rinwell, mind if we chat a little?
Good night. Another day, another Gald.
I think he's saying something's over there.
Do you sense one of your friends, Hootle?
What's going on? Why did the weather change all of a sudden?
The snow's gone, and it doesn't even feel cold anymore. Just what's going on? What is this place?
I see something big farther in. Is that a Zookle? No, an owl?
Hootle doesn't seem too wary, so it's probably not hostile.
Let's go see what's up then. Stay sharp.
I don't get it. Why has it suddenly started giving us things?
Hey, is that owl beckoning us over?
I think it is. It's the owl we rescued before.
Then maybe that's what the gifts are all about. It's thanking us for saving its friend.
This one isn't just bigger than Hootle, though. Something about it seems almost regal. Don't you think?
What if it was the king of the owls?
Would that make the other one the queen?
You think so?
Yes, they're clearly a pair.
Is this some kind of owl sanctuary?
It's such a big place, though. I wonder if those two were living here all alone until we rescued that owl.
I thought no other owls existed, but here they are. And a king and queen by the looks of them. You never know what other ones might be out there until we look for them. It's not like you were searching the whole world over yourself, right, Rinwell?
Well, I mean, yeah. I guess you've got a point. Hey, Hootle! How about we find more of your friends and tell them about this place? It can be a little side mission on our trip, if that's okay.
It's fine with me. We'll find as many as we can.
Thank you. Oh.
Rinwell?
It's nothing. Don't mind me. Ready to move on? You sent one of your pals, Hootle?
So the guys we saw back in Messia were Snake Eyes, and your group fighting them is...
The Silver Swords. Heck, we even have members working within the Snake Eyes gathering intel for us.
Sounds like it involves a lot of double-crossing.
It does, but it keeps us alive and one step ahead. Calaglia wouldn't have been liberated without those double agents.
Dispose of the trash.
Rising Wyvern! Luna Rongo! It's over! Start up!
I'll be saving this place!
Strike!
Let the marksman
Rising
have it.
Wyvern! Eat dirt! We did it!
These little ones are hardly worth...
Less talking, more pummeling. Together, that wasn't even a problem. Guess I misread the landing.
No choice.
Dance in the wind, Gemini!
Hurrah!
Here! This'll come in handy.
Here I come!
You are in tip-top shape.
As soon as I'm done here, I'll come help out.
How could a girl ever say no?
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
Less talking, more...
Cut them apart to your heart's content.
We're in good form!
Gotta break through! Rising Wyvern! I'll take you over! You're mine! Rising Wyvern! I'm not done!
We've turned the tables on him.
There are still more left.
Right, no time to hold back.
I'm all stuffed up.
Take this!
Mega ray!
Stardust!
Dance in the wind!
Take this! It's time!
Not in your dreams! By the power of love!
Take this!
Where are you going?
You'll finish! River!
Astral energy!
Say no more.
I need to be stronger. That equipment should come in handy.
No choice. Take this! Rising Wyvern! Come and face me! It's over! Stardust!
Here I go!
Be still! It's over!
By the power
Be still! Here I come! You're finished!
You are in tip-top shape.
As soon as I'm done here, come help out.
How could a girl ever say no?
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
Less talking, more pummeling.
Cut them apart
Now!
to your heart's content.
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
This is barely target practice.
Then why bother fighting them?
Because I certainly won't run away from a battle.
Right, here goes! Rising Wyvern! I'm not done! Lunar Rondo! Great! Next!
These little ones are hardly
I'm
worth
not
our
so good
time.
with airborne
Less
targets.
talking, more pummeling.
Cut them apart to your heart's content.
Lunar Rondo!
Our work is done here. Let's move.
I'm right behind you, Shion. Right, here goes!
Here I
Rising
go.
cascade.
It's over.
Spread.
Damn it!
Round and ready.
Ah!
Air thrust. Go.
Take this!
It's over.
Ah!
Airborne beast. My spec.
Great! Next!
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
Less talking, more pummeling.
Cut them apart to your heart's content.
Steering straight.
You're mine!
Shout
You're
ready.
finished!
Not on my watch.
Here I come!
Well, looky here.
I need...
Rinwell. Hey, Rinwell!
What are you doing here? If the Snake Eyes spot you here, they'll...
So you did make it back alive. Man, am I glad to see you safe.
Barely. When we all got separated, I thought...
They're fine. They all got back in one piece. Well, a Zoogle took a bite out of 2 of our guys, but what matters is you're safe. So, you gonna introduce me?
Meet Alphen and Shion. I brought them with me from Calaglia.
You mean you made it to Calaglia? Wait, this is it? Just the 2 of them? Where's the rest?
Well, it's kind of a long story. It's best if I fill everyone in at once.
Your call, Rinwell. But everyone will be dying to know. We better get back as soon as we can. Use this passage whenever you need to go in or out of the city. Stay away from the front gate, whatever you do.
I won't forgive you!
You're mine! You're mine! It's over! Start up! You're mine! You're mine!
I'll be standing
Start up!
Lightning orb! All right, it's your time.
It's over! Here I come!
Dance in the wind.
You're mine!
Air thrust.
It's over!
Here I go. It's
Here I
over.
come!
This
It's
is it.
over!
Thunderblade.
Our work is done here. Let's move.
I'm right behind you, Shion. Gotta break through! Here I come! Rising Wyvern! Blue escape! Start up! Lunar Rondo!
You are in tip-top shape.
You're mine! As soon as I'm done here, come help out.
How could a girl ever say no?
These little ones are hardly... This ends now!
Consider yourself finished! With your flames and my technique,
We're stronger together than we are apart. Let's dispose of the trash.
take this! Rising Wyvern!
Reload!
Ha!
I'm
Take
out of
this!
ammo. What the...
Flaming thrust!
Mega
Ha!
Ray,
No, you
ready.
can't! Be still!
By the
You're
this
mine!
one's mine! This is it!
You're mine! This could be useful.
Wait, there are way too many Snake Eyes up ahead.
How do the Renans not know about this secret route of yours?
Cisloden's an old city. It's littered with pathways that people have long forgotten. But keep your voice down. We don't know how long this route will stay hidden.